Well, a very good afternoon to you and welcome to Ida World. Love that music. It is the giant summer sale here at Ida World. It was very exciting there. We've got to keep that excitement up now because we have got our giant summer sale, and that means great products, great prices, up to 70% off. And I've just heard the saving on our next product. It's Williams. And if you're thinking, Williams, yes, it is the F1 team. This is approved. This is Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. 1,300 five-star reviews and sold over 400,000 litres here at Ida World. Isn't that incredible? So, I've got nothing here. Has it sold out? It may have done. No, it hasn't. Not yet, but I'm going to show you what you're getting. Right, you are getting one of these. It's 1 litre. That on its own, I'm going to give you the details. Do not order until I say go. Right, you have got this at $14.99 on its own. It's a great price. Don't buy it. We've also got another one here, $14.99. We're adding that in as well. That's a great price. Don't buy it. Right, we've got another one here. Wow, that's heavier because it's 2.5 litre, $29.99. On its own. And then we're going to add in another one, $29.99. So 7 litres in total of your Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. So the combined value of everything here is £89.96. And the price today, well, it is a giant sale after all. And I don't think it gets any bigger than this. Take a look at the price of what you are getting here today. There it is, $29.99. $29.90. So you're really buying this and getting everything else for nothing. $29.99, $29.99, $14.99, $14.99. It's true. You buy this, you get everything else. We are busy already on the phones on the website. This is one of, I have to say, the best deals I have ever seen with Williams. Lloyd will be joining us in just a moment, telling us how it works and why we have got. Now I've heard those reviews have gone up, by the way, because Lloyd is standing behind me going, it's more. It's 1,600. Lloyd was going higher. 1,600. That's another show. 1,600 five-star reviews on Williams, and we're going to read every single one of them. We're not really, but as many as we can. 409491, the item number. Do we have FlexiPay as well? Do we have FlexiPay? £15 to get it out, and a 14-day money-back guarantee, and free returns to Asda. Mind you, when you use this once in your car, you are not just cleaning your car, you are protecting your car, you're shining your car, and of course, you don't have to use any water, hence the name Waterless Wash and Wax. 09056 48 48 40 to all the W's, idworld.tv. If you do want to order right now, you need to be quick. 409 491. A reminder, $29.99, $29.99, $14.99, $14.99. All of this for the price of one of these. Now that's a giant summer sale. This is Williams.
Introducing the all-new Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax with 10% extra Canuba. This revolutionary washing system is approved by the legendary Formula One team, Williams. This amazing washing system is the perfect way of cleaning your vehicle. It's simple, requires no water or additional equipment, and with an extra 10% Canuba wax, you can glide through dirt and grime to leave your car protected and amazingly clean all year round. A 1 litre Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax bottle is approved for use on car bodywork, lights, chrome and steel trim, tyres and alloys. Leave the bucket and sponge behind and step into the 21st century with the officially approved Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax.
Higher, he was saying. It's 1,600 five-star reviews. Lloyd is with us. Hello, darling. Mwah, mwah. Great to have you company.
Brilliant to be here as well.
Yes.
And this amazing deal, 7 litres.
Never seen anything like this. Lloyd and we do a lot of shows together. And honestly, 7 litres for $29.99. No wonder it's flying out the door. It's waterless. No water needed. No hoses.
I'll tell you what, Jen, let me just show you how it works. So I'm just going to quickly spritz on half this bonnet. That's all we need to do. Spritz on our Williams Waterless Wash Wax. Then we're going to get our first microfiber cloth, and all we're going to do is just gently massage in our Williams Waterless Wash Wax. Now, there's specialised surfactants, which I'll go through in a little while with you, that actually encapsulate all of that muck and all of that grime from there. But this plastic here is now back to black. Wait until I really buff this up. Now, you're going to love this, Jen. I tell you, buff, 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 and it's coming up absolutely smashing. Look at that. That is job done in a matter of seconds.
Done. It's Williams. 409491 is the item number. Not a bucket of water, not a sponge, not a hose inside. You can see the difference from one side to the other on this. This is Williams. You can protect your car. We're going to prove that in a minute. 09056 48 48 40, all the WSIDworld.tv. It's the biggest bundle I've ever done on Williams waterless wash and wax.
Really?
Over 10% of the entire stock is sold out. 7 litres in total. It's incredible. We're going to show you the wow in just a moment. But in the meantime, now this was a time lapse, a little bit of a race, but I think at the end the other guy gave up. I'm just saying. Take a look at this.
I was so tired, and I did that.
You gave up?
I know, and Williams guys were actually watching me, laughing at me as I was doing that, because I did the old Williams one, and they were going, hey! And then I did the other side, doing it with water, and they were just like going...
They went off for a cup of tea, didn't they?
Oh, they just had enough. They had enough. I was really cleaning it, but there was watermarks on there were absolutely horrendous. I'd had to go round that car at least 7 or 8 times to actually get that clean, get them watermarks off, and then I'd have to start polishing. But with Williams, it's done with one rotation. That's it.
Now, Lloyd, you bring us the most amazing products, and today you are wearing your Williams Racing. Hang on a minute. Now, can we just get a close-up of that? Look at that. Williams Racing official licensed product. What does that mean, Lloyd?
Well, I'll just have my nipple out of that because it's a little bit cold out here. Look at that. Well, what does that mean? Everything what you see today, bless him.
I won't do that again, guys. Sorry about that.
Well, it was a bit personal, but a bit close, that one, you know. Everything what you see with the Williams logo on has been officially approved by the Williams Racing Formula 1 team. That is your British team, based down in Oxford. And do you know what? We've got fantastic gifts as well and prizes to give away, haven't we?
We do indeed. Now, let me remind you of that prize draw, of course. This is... actually, when I heard it, I said, what do you have to do? All you have to do is buy something. Sorry, Lloyd. Official license. I do scare Lloyd, honestly. Every customer that purchases any of the Williams Blockbuster shows between 9 o'clock on Thursday the 15th of June and 9 o'clock on Sunday the 2nd of July 2017 will be entered into the prize draw. Now, this is amazing. To win a pair of Grand Prix Hospitality Day tickets. Hospitality Day tickets to the Grand Prix. Sorry, that is amazing. All the T&Cs on the website, all you have to do is purchase this fantastic blockbuster. It's a sale, remember, of course. We have up to 70% savings. This is 66% off the entire, and it's the biggest pack we've ever done. 7 litres of this brilliant product. Now, you just said a car over there. No water, no hoses, no nothing.
Exactly.
How?
Very, very easy. Williams Waterless Wash Wax is designed to clean your vehicle without water. Yes, without water. I'm going to go through all that with you, but we're just going to start and go back to the beginning. We're going to go what I call into the water age, where we had to use a lot of water and a lot of chemicals as well, okay? So I'm going to show you what kind of chemicals you're going to verse with your Williams.
So all of this?
All of these chemicals I can replace with Williams with no problem.
Kidding.
And I don't need to wear my gloves. I don't need buffing pads. I don't need any of this whatsoever. So it'll get your bugs off. It'll get all your tar off. It will do the alloy wheels. Obviously, you're going to have to use shampoo on that, but all the waxes and all the polishes you're going to need, I'm going to replace it with Williams.
With
as simple
just
as that. That's all we're going to do. But let's have a look and see what else we would need to do it the traditional way. So first of all, I'm just going to have to grab these, my duck, just to show you that we're going to have to put Wellingtons on because we're going to use a lot of water, aren't we? Okay, don't worry, no spiders or mice in that one.
Always does that. That's why I do that when you bring that these.
And then I'm going to have to get my hose pipe. Steady on. Right, the hose pipe we're going to have to plug into that money draining thing called the tap as well. Now, if you're on a water meter, watch it whiz round. Because you're going to use gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons of water. And I'm going to show you why you're going to use that. But unfortunately, somebody's nicked the end of my hose, so I can't find anything, so I'm going to have to dump that down.
Take ages to unravel it anyway, in the first place.
It would, wouldn't it?
Before you use it.
You're quite right.
Should be still unravelling that, the whole car be done with the Williams.
Yeah, average size car, 15 minutes. But I'll go through that in a second with you. So I'm going to need to get rid of all of this grit and grind on here. Now, I see you dressed beautiful there, so I don't mind giving you a little bit of a watering while I'm at it. The cameramen love this, and ladies love this as well, because what I do is try and get rid of all of the grit and all of the grind. All over, everywhere. And it is a messy job. Try doing this in winter, it's even worse. Then I need to go in and go and get a bucket. Now, I don't need one bucket, I need 2 buckets. Once I've got rid of all the grit and grind, then I'm going to start giving this a scrub-a-dub-dub. Now, we're going to do something which is quite abnormal to me, and just be quiet for around about 3 seconds. Are you ready for this? Listen to this.
Oh, we don't like that sound at all. No, not my car.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. If I just turn this sponge over, you can see all of that grit and grind. This is going extreme, but all of that grit and grind that's actually on that sponge is creating what I call swirls in there. It looks like Torval and Dean's been across it.
When you see the sun shining on your car and you see
those, terrible. It's terrible. Let me just get rid of mind that drip on there, my love. Let me just put that bucket there. I don't want you getting too wet.
Okay? See, it's all wet now and everything down there. Look at that. So then, thank you very much.
Okay, right. OK, so now, with Williams Waterless Wash Wax, it's so simple. You can actually use Williams wet or dry. So if it has been raining and there is a bit of dew on the car first thing in the morning, it doesn't matter because we've got some really heavy surfactants that sink below that waterline. Now, I'm just going to spritz on here. So we've got exactly the same as from one side to the other. So we're going to spritz it on, make sure we've got plenty on there. You can see this pool of water there. It's just sinking below that straight away. We've got simulated bird muck on there. OK, and we're just going to give this a little bit of a wipe over. Well, wipe, we're actually going to give it a really nice massage. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut for that 3 seconds again. You ready? Oh, silence is golden, isn't it?
Especially when you're working with me.
I didn't say anything. OK, so here we go. So I've massaged that in. Now, this is a little bit wet, as you can see. Now, look at that. That's that water just coming out and making another mess down there. OK, now I'm going to get my second microfiber cloth. I'm going to give this a right good buff. And I don't want you to get the buff. It's just buffing, all right? OK, so buff. Then I'm going to turn it over and go the other way. Buff.
Have you brought that out as a single yet?
Yeah, it's coming.
Buff single.
Buff. Oh, God, there's so many tones we can actually do that.
Wow, look at that. The difference. And you didn't even have to saw that there were all the stones and all the grit and everything on there. Can I remind you what you're getting if you have just joined us? It's not just one of these. You're getting 2 of these, and then you're getting another 5 litres on top of that. Isn't that incredible? This is everything you're getting. Now, look at the saving. Now, we're having a giant summer sale, and I have to say, look at the saving on there. Almost £60 off the price. Do you know, for me, I buy one of these for $29.99 to get the rest free. I know that's the way I like to think about it, but it is a sale at £60 off the price, $29.99, 409491 is the item number. 15% of the stock is sold out, and I'm not surprised. No. Not surprised at what you're getting, and the bundle, and the befores and afters that you've seen here. But let's get back to the science of this as well, because we just saw you cleaning over the grit and not having to wash it down. I know. There's the science, isn't there?
There is. There's always a science. I have to prove my science and just let people know why it's not actually scratching the vehicle. So when we're going to go close up to a piece of grit, we're going to magnify a piece of grit so they look similar to these stones here, what we've got there. When we're actually using a sponge and we've got that grit underneath, we're creating swirl.
No,
I know. I'm sorry. Well, that's exactly what you're doing, and that's what you can see when you see them lovely cars going, oh, that's oh dear, what's happened to that car? It's really, really dull. That's exactly what's happened. Now, with that piece of grit, we've magnified it a million times and it turns into this stone here. I'm just going to pop that into the middle of the bonnet. OK, we're going to spritz it over with Williams Waterless Wash Wax. Now, there is 3 surfactants in here. The first one is an encapsulated surfactant. What that means, it gets underneath that piece of grit and lifts it away from the surface and wraps it. The easier way to show you, Jen, and our customers at home is by using this simulated piece of plasticine as per the Williams. So it's going over the top, underneath, pulls it away and wraps it. None of that stone now is showing, so it can't actually touch that surface whatsoever. Now, using these brilliant 40 by 40 microfiber cloths, all I'm going to do is just pull that away. that stops encapsulated on that stone. The second surfactant is a water-fearing surfactant. That means it repels the water away from the surface, and that's where we get that lovely beading effect.
Do it again. It repels the water
away.
There you go.
Oh, I feel very religious. And that's where we get that lovely beading effect coming down the surface. That's why a lot of people actually use it around the house as well, especially, you know, on their glasswork or on the conservatory.
Tiles in the bathroom.
Oh, brilliant
They
on
are
them.
really
It really does come, because the petroleum distillates, which I'm going to discuss next, which will get rid of all of them bugs and tar marks, actually get rid of all of the mildew as well in between the tiles.
Yes.
So it'll get rid of all of that for you at the same time. So brilliant. But you'll see that beading effect, especially if you've got glass shower surrounds, anything like that. Brilliant on there. Now, so we've gone through the petroleum distillates, but we're going to go through about the protection. Now, I know you like a bit of protection, don't you, Duck?
Of course I do.
Okay,
My
cool.
car's my pride and joy.
Absolutely. So we're going to talk about Canuba. Now, this is the new Williams formula. You have got an extra 10% more Canuba in this formula than you did in the old one.
Oh.
Okay, so you're going to have 10% more protection.
And I think as well, the more you use it, the less you have to use it because it is protected.
Exactly.
And that's what I find with my car.
Now, what we're actually doing there is, with that, is, have you ever heard of French polishing?
Yes.
French polishing is using another queen of waxes, and it's called beeswax. And you put layer upon layer upon layer until we get that beautiful, smooth surface, and it looks like glass. But even glass isn't perfect, but this makes it perfect because it fills in all them imperfections on there. So, nice and easy, just to quickly tell you about that. There is a surface, there is a piece of glass. It's got all of them imperfections in. What we're actually doing with Williams, we're spritzing it on. We're allowing them surfactants to get hold of all of that muck and grime. We're taking away all of the muck, all of the grime out of there. But what we're actually doing, we're actually replacing it with this lovely Canuba. Now, Canuba derives from the rainforest. It forms on one of the tree leaves out there, and it's there to protect that tree against UV rays and acid rain. It's giving that protection. But when you're actually using it on the car, you're infilling all of them imperfections, and eventually, like you've just said, Jen, you get that lovely, smooth finish going across. Not a lot of things can actually stick to that.
We can see that now in action there on our TV screens as well. So that's what you just showed us there, that protection.
Yep.
Look at that, the way it beads off as well. You're watching Williams, Waterless Wash and Wax. We have got a sale going on, a giant summer sale. This is for a week only. This amazing bundle, never been done before. I have to say, this is the biggest bundle I've seen. And if you do want to go for it, it is 7 litres in total. So we are busy for that at the moment.
I'm just going to prove one more thing to you about protection, and I'm going to use a lighter fluid on here. Please do not do this at home. The reason why we can actually do it Ideal World in a controlled environment is because we haven't got an engine underneath and no flammables. The only flammables I can see is this and Jen's hair.
Okay, right.
Look what happened to my
Hairspray and all
curly
that,
locks. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to put a drop of this on just onto the bonnet. Now, yeah, it's just a drop, don't worry.
Just a drop?
Well, it's a bit
I'm
cool,
going further away.
Run away! Okay, we're on
water
fire.
over here.
Okay, so if you actually did that at home to your bonnet without any protection on whatsoever, what's going to happen? That paintwork is going to start bubbling up and it's going to start burning. In other words, we're going to have a whole new respray. Jen, can you just come across and just tell the customers what you can actually say?
Ruined it! Not really. All I can see is I can see the outline of where it's been. Definitely.
Okay.
Look at that.
What's actually happened there, Jen? We've actually burnt the top layer of that lovely Canuba, what we've put down. We haven't burnt the actual paintwork there. So that is the level of protection you're going to get from Williams Waterless Wash Wax. Now watch this, Jen. I'm going to replace all of that lovely Canuba onto there. I'm going to get my second microfiber cloth and we're just going to go buff, 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 and the other way, buff, 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 buff. And it's great to actually sing that at the same time, Jen. I'll tell you now.
Well,
and it's job done.
But I just want to tell everyone at home, you know, it still works without saying buff, buff, buff. Don't think you have to do it. You can if you want, but you don't have to. It's Williams. You saw it there. You see how it protects. It is 7 litres of your Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. 409591 is the item number. Are we busy? Of course we are. Stock update-wise right now, 20% of the entire stock has sold out. Well, if one of, you know, this is $14.99 you're getting 2, and then you're getting the 2.5 as well with $29.99 multiplied by 2. You are saving nearly £60 on this today, and you get it home for £15, and you still have a 14-day money-back guarantee. On the phones and on the website, 09056 48 48 48, or all the W's, RDWorld.tv. We're busy. Take a look at this.
Introducing the all-new Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax with 10% extra Canuba. This revolutionary washing system is approved by the legendary Formula One team, Williams. This amazing washing system is the perfect way of cleaning your vehicle. It's simple, requires no water or additional equipment, and with an extra 10% Canuba wax, you can glide through dirt and grime to leave your car protected and amazingly clean all year round. A 1 litre Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax bottle is approved for use on car bodywork, lights, chrome and steel trim, tyres and alloys. Leave the bucket and sponge behind and step into the 21st century with the officially approved Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax.
It is lovely to have you company here. We are busy for this. Remember what you were getting. Actually, can I remind you what you're getting? Can I go over here for a second? Is that all right, Lloyd?
Yeah,
Is that all right?
I'll be lonely without you, Doc.
I know you'll be. I'll be back, but I've got to show everybody.
Don't be long.
Look at this. I won't be long. I'm coming back. You're just there. Right, $14.99 for this on its own. $14.99 for this on its own. $29.99 for this on its own. $29.99 for this on its own. You're getting everything today for one of these. $29.99, and you got FlexiPay as well, and you're saving £60. Now we're very, very busy. If you do want to go for something else, actually, while I'm here, and I just said earlier when we were prepping the show, I got to get more of these. They're brilliant. You've got to get these. These are 40 microfiber cloths for $19.99, and they're the large size. I'm going to show you the size. They'll be cross at me now. Look at these big ones. These are the luxury ones. They're absolutely brilliant. You can colour coordinate them. And for bathrooms, kitchens, outdoor garages, they are brilliant. And when you wash them, though, the only thing I'm going to say to you is don't put fabric conditioner in, because these are absolutely brilliant for picking up dust and grime. Now I'm going back over to Lyle. All of this, $29.99. You have got an amazing saving and 2 flexible payments. I'm back.
I missed you.
I knew you would.
OK, so when I'm at home cleaning the vehicles for our Debs or, you know, for my mates, and yes, I have got a couple. Don't you start on me. I have got a few. I always start at the wheels. Now, there's good reason why we start at the wheels. It's to allow them lovely surfactants to get into that muck and grime and to get into that brake dust at the same time. It's really, really tough. So we can actually see this wheel now. It's really, really gupping, what I call really terrible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a right good spritzing over. Make sure you cover the whole of the wheel. Now, what I want you to do, Jen, is just leave that alone. Don't touch it. We'll come back to that last thing. And all we're going to do is one section at a time.
Right.
We don't need to do the whole car and then go round it. Just one section at a time. Take your time if you wish. This size car, you're going to get around about 6 to 7 washes out. Being a Virgin car, it hasn't been touched with Williams.
I was just going to ask you that. I don't have to know. I just answered it. Right?
Has this been touched before? Not by Williams, it hasn't. So here we go. Let's see what our Williams can actually do for this beautiful black car that's going to come up really, really nice. So I'm just letting that lovely surfactants massage into this, into that paintwork.
And you're going over, sorry to interrupt you, Lloyd, but you're going over the lights, you're going over all the, the trim, everything. It's doing everything for you.
Everything. So everything what we're going to replace, we can do all parts of the vehicle with this. So we can replace all of them chemicals, what you've got in that shed already. In other words, we can actually clean our vehicle anywhere and everywhere by just using 2 microfiber cloths and our Williams Waterless Wash Wax. Now you can see how splendid just that bit has come out. Now that has come out beautiful. I mean, it's worse on black cars, that's why we use that. Do I look better?
They show up everything, don't they?
Oh, yeah, even me. Right, OK, so here we go. We're just going to go on to our next section. Now, I'm just going to dab that away because I just want to show you there's some beard muck there that's been really left there.
What about bugs, Lloyd? There's an awful lot of bugs on the windscreen of my car at the moment. Will it work on that?
Oh, don't they bug you?
They do bug you.
Don't worry about it. Williams will debug them. No problem whatsoever. So there's a bit of a spider web on this as well. Sorry, Yancy, but you're going to have to go. So first microfiber cloth, all I'm going to do is just gently wipe down, give it a really good massage. Now, seeing as this is a Virgin car, we do get a lot of moss growing in just down here. OK, so my suggestion to you is get a bit of Williams on there. The petroleum distillates start coming into effect here, because all I'm going to do is just run my microfiber cloth down there to stop that going up the window, and then you can see what comes out of that straight away.
Look at that.
OK, so that's another little clue for you to actually get going on that. So round this, the handle all the way down. Make sure you get underneath as well. We don't want any part missing. Now, if we're going to do this all in total, I would open the doors and do the seals as well. It's very important, especially with the ladies with dresses on. You know, they get in there and they get it all dirty. So I want all that cleaning as well. So here we go. Buff, buff, buff. Watch this glasswork come up now.
I'm really looking forward to seeing that.
I missed a bit there. Sorry, bit. I'll just get rid of all of that on there. Oh, can't miss anything.
And there's no streaks or anything. And not only are you getting that lovely shine, you're going to be so proud of your car in the drive, but also you are protecting this. Every time you go over this with your Williams, you're protecting this, Lloyd.
Absolutely. You're putting layer upon layer of that lovely, lovely Canubra on that.
It's like a suit of armour.
It is.
Waterless wash and wax, isn't it?
It's a really good way
armour.
of doing that. Yeah. It's having that armour just going across it. The more times you do it, the better it becomes. The more cleaner or more easier it is to actually clean. But winter time comes, you've got that protection on ready for that salt. So that's another section done. On to the next.
Now, while you do that, Lloyd, can I read out some reviews?
Not all of them.
Do you know, I'm going to read all of them, 1,600 of them. You can just keep going. We'll have a little bit about Williams music as well, if the boys in the bands don't mind striking up. Right, Boona says, it does what it says. Great buy again. Waterless cleaning, it's great. Top Pop says, thank you, guys. This is a great product. So much easier than traditional washing and polishing. Highly recommend. Make sure you buy some. This is another one from Lowrider says, just tried it, but washed 2 cars and a motorcycle in the time it takes to wash 1. Carapace says, since buying this on special offer, I've not stopped washing cars. It's amazing stuff. It's so easy to use. The cars look cracking. Paintwork, windows, chrome, all came up a treat, and it's a bargain. We'll definitely buy more when it runs out. Gary's written in, he said, if you have not used it, you must. It saves so much time with no water. I bought 4 packs so far. It keeps your car in showroom condition. My son's use it all the time now. As I've just bought a pack for him, he's just bought a pack for him as well. You will use it once and never stop using it. Buckshot said, easy on, easy off. Really good and quick to get your vehicle looking in showroom condition. Smells good too. Tango loves it, says it does what it says. It cleans the car, mirrors and windows. Time saving, says San. An excellent end result. Would recommend this to everyone. Excuse me. Another one here says it works just as the advert says it does. Although you don't use any water, it does not scratch the paintwork. I love it. Part of the 1,600. I've never had a book. Look at this. A book of reviews. Incredible. And this is coming up. That's the book of reviews. Look at all of that. 1,600 5-star reviews. This is great though, Lloyd, and especially on black cars, darker cars. You can see all the dirt straight away.
Because
I've got a black car as well, and you can see everything, the dust as well.
I mean, the second most dirtiest part of the vehicle is the rear end, okay? Not everybody's rear end is as dirty as this, but look at the filth on this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tackle the rear end just to see how quick and easy it is. I mean, this is really, really bad down here. So obviously it's travelled up and down motorway. So all we're going to do, Jen, spritz on.
Yep.
That's all we need to do. Allow them surfactants to get in there.
You don't wait either. You just spritz it on, you go for it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. There is no problem. There's no rushing with this either. I mean, you can rush if you want. You'll probably do the car in half the time. If 2 of you are doing it, it's even faster. I know, Debbie sometimes she'll do the buffing while I do the putting it on, getting rid of all the muck and grime. She'll do the buffing coming around after me. And we get it done in around about 5-10 minutes. Her Mini only takes us 5 minutes to clean now.
Well, I was going to say, it depends on the size of the car. Average size, how many car washes would I get, Lloyd?
OK, so on an average size, we're calling this as an average size or an Astra size, you're looking around about 6 to 7 on a Virgin. But that's going to, when I say Virgin, it's never been touched with Williams before. So you're probably looking, about that 6 to 7. On that.
6 to 7. So you can imagine what you're saving. How much does it cost to take it down the petrol station, the garage? How much does it cost to get, a hand car wash? Well, you get 6 to 7 out of this. Imagine what you are saving. That is incredible. £5 would be conservative because, you'd be getting the sort of, you're getting on top the protection and the waxing and the shining and everything. They go up in tiers, don't they? So this would be sort of the what would you say, the platinum car wash, wouldn't it? It
would be definitely the platinum on this side. I mean, if you even go for that essentials kit, what you've got with the Williams as well, all of the interior can be done at the same time with no problem whatsoever. But this is actually coming up absolutely splendid.
Do you know what it really is? Have we got a before and after on this? I'm just going to check upstairs because that was so bad at the back. We didn't get one. We might get another one later on. I mean, to see the back of that and the difference now, that is incredible.
Now, don't forget, all of that water will start beading off there. The more times I do this with Williams, the more Canubra I'm putting on. The more Canubra I'm putting on, the more protection I'm putting on, the less I'll have to clean it.
Right, I've got to tell you, we are very busy. A reminder of what you were getting here on this Williams Waterless Wash and Wax sale. We are approaching a quarter of the entire stock sold out. We are busy on the phones and busy on the website. I have never seen a bundle this big. This is incredible. It's 7 litres in total. Does it have a shelf life, Lloyd, by the way?
No, not at all.
No shelf life? You can buy 2 or 3 or 4 of these then.
Yeah, I mean, if you brought this pack, what you've got there, and you was using it on your own, around the house and on the car, you're looking at just over a year's worth there. But obviously, you probably won't, because you'll probably want to start cleaning everybody else's car with it. You start doing that, make sure you get a bit of money for that at the same time.
Well, absolutely.
You can have your own little business doing that, couldn't you?
Absolutely. 409-491, the item number there for $29.99. So you're buying one of the 2.5 litres, you're getting the others for free. That's how I like to look at it. It is a sale, though, so you're getting £60 almost off this price. 66% saving on our giant summer sale here at Idea World. And it is busy out there today. Well done, everyone. And the thing is, the hot weather is lovely, but the hot weather brings the bugs.
It does.
And all of the sort of, the dirt on the car and the dust on the car as well. So you're going to be able to get all that off. And it doesn't matter if it has been raining, it doesn't matter either. Doesn't matter, because the surfactants will actually sink to the bottom of that, and your car will just look as beautiful as this one is coming up now. That is coming up so good. This is quite an old car as well. When I say old, it's 7 years plus. It doesn't look it when you shine it up like that. It doesn't at all, doesn't it? I mean, I missed a bit there, but it's so easy to apply. Spritz on. So easy. Do you know what? I was just about to say, Jen, about my little Trish. You know my Trish, my little grandson? Oh, little Tristan, yes. I mean, he always helps me with the cars anyway, so he's out there all the time. If he can do it, he's I'm saying he's big 5, aren't you? November the 17th. So if he can do it, anybody can do it, especially with his grandy. But it's just so easy to actually do. Don't forget my tip. If you've got that moss and algae growing down here, just scrunch up your microfiber cloth, tuck it down and give it a right good pulling through. Pull that through. All of that moss, all of that algae is going to come off. You can see what's there. Straight off. That is incredible. 409-491 is the item number. Let's read you more reviews. And the boys in the band are going to strike up. Do you like the boys in the band? I do like them. Right, yeah, they're very good, aren't they? Yeah. Almap says, this is the first time I bought this car cleaner. My son tried it on his car and was pleased to see how easy it was to use and how shiny the car was after use. HWG says, easy to use, simple, wipe on and wipe off. The shine is fantastic. There you go, gave my son a bottle of Williams. He loved it, and now he's getting 4 bottles. Very quick and easy to use, top class finish. Another one here, Keith said, I use this after having dirty alloys. A dream to use. Does all they said it would, says Erin Mary, and is a great buy on car and caravan. Do you know, caravan, motorbike, bicycle, your shower doors, your glass screens. Absolutely, your yacht in this, my yacht, lovely, you know. Yeah, a whole yacht done in one. I'm not even joking, by the way. Right, Johnny says, shit, that one's got a yacht. The products came nicely packaged from a motor vehicle, although well looked after, has never looked so pristine. I really do recommend the Williams products highly. We are so busy, by the way. Now, is that Thrifty? What is that, Thrifty? Thrifty, oh, Thrifty, I'm going to say. Very good. Thrifty, yeah. Very good value for money. I've used it before. I know it is good and easy to use. When I saw the price, I had to order it. And another one, I should be careful how I say these names as well. Adrian W, that's an easy one. Bought several times, find it a more convenient way to clean the car. You says, I bought a brand new car and wish to keep it in showroom quality. And this product achieves this. And that's the thing, Lloyd. You can have a car 7 years old, 17 years old. You might be, near us there's a Rolls Royce, what do they call it? Not a Fate, what is it called? Oh, like the classic cars? Classic car Fates, convention, And imagine those classic cars. And what was it, the Rolls Royce Silver? Ghost. Yeah. It was one of those up there. Oh, my word. Now, imagine having a classic car that you can clean. Oh, absolutely stunning. Imagine using that Williams on your pride and joy. 17 years old, 7 years old, 20 years old, 7 months old, 7 days old, 7 hours old. You need to be protecting it straight away. And I love the fact that when I put it on my car, Lloyd, I kind of drive down the motorway thinking, I'm protected by the Williams Waterless wash and wax from all those. Quite right. You hear the grit sometimes, hitting off the car, or the spray from the lorries that are in front of you in the rain. This is absolutely brilliant. It is. I mean, what I want you to do, I'm going to ask you to be the feel for the customer. What I want you to do is just come over here and just run the back of your hand across there for me. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, now I want you to do it there. Ah, good old dirty nose.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, no.
You can actually hear that grit on there.
Yes.
That is the grit that makes it.
No.
No. But yeah.
He's up later, by the way, after you.
Praise the Lord. Right, okay, so here we go.
Praise the Lord.
Could help us all. Okay, so buff. Right, okay, so I've just about finished like 2/3 of this car, and I've been rabbiting away, and I hope she's put kettle on. Have you put kettle on, have you, Duck?
I always put the kettle on. Love a cup of tea.
Fantastic.
Custard
Love
cream.
me cup of tea.
Other biscuits are available. But we have got something that was exclusive to us, and that is Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. Oh.
I know.
Oh, not good.
Not good.
Not good. What's
The
that?
birds around here. Oh, I tell you, lads.
That's real, isn't it?
They are filth, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are really dirty.
They are.
Right, okay, let's just do it. Get. So just give her a good spritz over. Now, we've only got a bit of a panel, and so I'm just going to spritz over that panel at the same time and do just this side. And then I've got probably around about a couple of inches to do on here.
Right.
But let's just get down here first and get rid of all of the muck and grind on them lights. All them bugs will start coming off. If you do get a difficult patch, just use a little bit more, allow them surfactants to work, and it's job done. So all the way down, that is that section done. We're going to do that bonnet in a minute with that bird muck. You watch that. Okay,
Mind your hand isn't in it there, Lloyd.
Oh dear.
Careful.
Okay, I'm in there again. Right, okay, so here we go. Just going to give that a really good buffing up now. Now, we're just about done that side of the car now. That's done.
Look
now,
at the shine on that. I mean, do you know what? I think, Lloyd, sometimes we kind of take it for granted because we watch and we go, yeah, of course it is. It's Williams. Yeah, we love it. We all use it. But, you know, anyone out there who's never seen Williams before and sees that shine, isn't it incredible? And just to remind, I'm going to read you some 5-star reviews while Lloyd shows you. Oh, yeah, we'll just do that bit and then I'll read some 5-star reviews. There you go. What are you writing down there?
Poo. Okay, so here we go. Off that comes.
Very naughty, Lloyd.
Well, Winnie's there, isn't she? So here we go. All of that now has come off. This is plastic on here. That has gone back to black as well. I just need to get my microfiber in there because the way she's aimed that is gone into that crease and I don't want it in that crease at all. So all of that's off now. Now I can give her a right good buffing over. I'm going to get rid of these bugs as well down there that have been bugging me all that time.
Now, 1,600 5-star reviews. Katie Orr wrote in, easy to use, does what it says. My car's never looked as good. I even clean my husband's. I don't know why I did that, sorry. Toby Casey said, good value for money. Another one, Sun Worshipper 51 says, our silver Audi always looks immaculate. Everyone we know always comments on how clean and shiny the car always looks. Another bonus is it is so quick to clean the car now. In fact, my husband enjoys doing it. It's not the chore it used to be when washing and waxing. Definitely recommend. Karen says, no matter how old your car is, this waterless polish brings it up to a showroom condition. John says, use 1/5 of the bottle to clean a Ford Fiesta in half an hour. And this includes a second coat on the roof and bonnet for extra protection. My idea, he said in brackets. Sorry, I'm standing on
That's a good idea.
Right.
I like that.
Sorry, Mr. Cameraman. And doing the door, he said, doing the door shuts. I would highly recommend this product to anyone. And Fitzy says, I have used other waterless wash and wax products. What?
I said what?
This one does this one does exactly what it says on the box. A simple no-fuss cleaning system for your car. Cleaned my estate car in 20 minutes. Thank you so much. And with the pressure washer, you would need to double that time. I can't fall this product easier to use than a bucket and sponge with a long-lasting results. Don't hesitate to buy this product. It's a must if you have a car. You won't regret it. Oh my word, we've got so many reviews. Let's get back to Lloyd and see how you're doing. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, I've just about finished that bonnet now. No problem whatsoever. Now, when we're going on to screens, there is a lot of debate about window screens. It is recommended by the RAC that we don't spray wax on the screen. That's quite right. I don't spray it on. What I do, when I've finished the whole of the car, before the wheels, I use the cloth that I've been using all the way around. So I'm not going to spray it on there. And all I'm going to do is just give this a wipe over. So I'm not spraying it on there. So, oh God, it's really, really rough, this is. So I'm just going to give it a right good going over. Make sure you get underneath.
Will it get the bugs off, Lloyd?
Oh, them ones that have been bugging you?
Oh,
absolutely. We'll get rid of all of that. But I'm just going to do half of that just to show, oh, there's a bit of tree sap there and there. So that's all off now.
Well, whoever's car this is, they're going to be very pleased.
Oh, aren't they just?
Yeah.
OK, so that's another tenner of it. So here we go.
You have to pay. You're not doing it for free, though. I don't know whose car it is, but it's not free.
No, we want paying, don't we, Dor?
Yeah, that's why Well,
anyway.
some of the cars in here, we're cleaning them. That's what we're getting paid for that.
I mean, I mean, we do this for the love, but the cars, we don't, you know. It's,
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
It's Williams. It's a sale here at Ideal World. 409491 is the item number. 7 litres in total. Now, you can stock up on this. You can buy 2 of these, 3 of these bundles, 4 of these bundles, 5 of these bundles, even 10 of these bundles. One item number is 1 P&P. And there's no shelf life. You don't have to worry. Just store it where you need to, and you can stock up on this amazing sale bundle today. Let's get back to Lloyd. Look at that shine.
Do you know what?
I like this now.
Now, with that lovely Kanuba that's on there, yes, you will get that beading effect as well. So when you go down the motorway,
yes.
you won't use these as much because it just beads off on its own straight away.
I tell you what, Lloyd, if you're selling your car, would be absolutely fantastic, wouldn't it?
Quite right there. Oh, there's a bit of mould there. There's a bit. I'll just get rid of that. Sorry, I just like to get things done.
Don't you?
I do. But it's so easy.
It's satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. And you could drive for a living. Maybe you've got a taxi, you drive a limousine, you're a wedding car driver. You're going to be busy at the moment, obviously, wedding season. You could be delivering. I was saying to Lloyd the other day, I saw a cleaning company with the dirtiest van ever. Now, why would you hire them?
You wouldn't, would you?
Well, no, you wouldn't.
I mean, you know, if you can't see the number for a start,
well,
I mean,
exactly,
it's ridiculous.
Yes. Right, we are busy. 09056 48 48 40, all the wsideworld.tv. Can we just take a moment? Can we just take a moment and stand back? Because this car has been cleaned with Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. And we're going to do the wheel in just a second, but just to look at the shine and the protection and that wonderful result from Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. And one more thing we're going to do for you, and we took a before shot of this, so we're going to have an amazing after as well. So it's the wheel. We left the wheel to last, Lloyd.
We did, OK. 2 reasons for leaving
dirty,
that allows surfactants to get in there, get rid of all that muck and grind, but the brake dust is probably very, very tough as well. Please don't start getting another microfiber cloth. We've just cleaned the whole of this car with one microfiber cloth. Use this dirty microfiber cloth. This is the dirtiest part of the car anyway. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to be a right dirty man and just use my finger just to show you how easy this is actually coming off in my pores.
Nice.
Now look at that. I know. Can you...
No, you're not using my dress, thank you.
Right, OK, so here we go.
Dress.
So, yeah, it's quite nice, that is, actually.
Thank you very much for a sale, because I'm in red, you see.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, right, OK. Right, OK, so here we go. I'm just going to use my microfiber cloth, and it's coming off so easy. Don't forget that lovely Kanuba is settling in there at the same time, and is going to start giving that protection. So these are going to get easier, if it's not so much easier now, to actually clean. So no problem whatsoever. It's just coming off so easy. I'm quickly going round this as fast as I can, Jen, so I can give it a right good buff. So it'll look absolutely splendid.
Don't be rushing yourself, Lloyd.
I don't want you, you know.
You don't have to rush it. There you go, look.
You know,
getting the job done anyway. What's with all the rushing?
Wait till she gets the whip out. OK, so here we go. That's that done. And I'm going to give this a right good buffing up now. Jen!
Look at that difference! Oh, my word, look at that. All of that dirt that we saw at the beginning, and look how shiny that is. So every part of the car, look at that, incredible. And we're about, in just a few seconds, hurry up, Lloyd, we're about in a few seconds to show you what this looked like before. Let's take a look at this. There's the before. Oh, it wasn't good, was it? Not very shiny. Look at the after. Wow. That is the difference for Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. 409-491, the item number. It is the biggest bundle we've ever bought you. $29.99, saving nearly £60 on our giant summer sale. Take a look at Williams.
Introducing the all-new Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax with 10% extra Kanuba. This revolutionary washing system is approved by the legendary Formula One team, Williams. This amazing washing system is the perfect way of cleaning your vehicle. It's simple, requires no water or additional equipment, and with an extra 10% Kanuba wax, you can glide through dirt and grime to leave your car protected and amazingly clean all year round. A 1 litre Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax bottle is approved for use on car bodywork, lights, chrome and steel trim, tyres and alloys. Leave the bucket and sponge behind and step into the 21st century with the officially approved Williams Racing Waterless Wash and Wax.
If you have just joined us here in Idea World, it is a pleasure to have your company. My name is Genevieve. I have never seen, now I've done a lot of these shows. I work a lot with Lloyd, and I have to say, I have never seen a bundle like this. This is our giant summer sale, up to 70% off products on shows. This is happening for the next week. Can I just also remind you of the fantastic prize draw that we have, because I've, again, never seen anything like this. Excuse me. The prize draw, let me give you the details. This is to win tickets. This is incredible. It's a pair of Grand Prix hospitality day tickets, and all you have to do is purchase any of the Williams blockbuster shows from 9 o'clock Thursday the 15th of June to 9 o'clock Sunday the 2nd of July, and you'll be automatically entered into that prize draw. What an amazing prize. So not only do you get a fantastic bundle, not only do you get 66% off or nearly £60 saving, you can also be entered into that prize draw, and they could be winging their way to you. Sorry. Now, let me show you what you are getting here. I do apologise, sorry for coughing. You have got an amazing bundle here. In fact, let me just go through each of these individually for you. So if you were to buy this on its own, this would be, we're going to give you the details, £14.99. So this on its own, the 1 litre on its own, absolutely fantastic value. Don't buy this because we've got a better value going on right now, but this is good value, £14.99. We're going to add another one in, and that's also worth £14.99. Then let's come over here, because now you have got the 2.5 litre, that's worth £29.99, which obviously you can decant into your spritzer as well. And we've also got a second one of these worth £29.99. So your combined value on everything that you were getting here is nearly £90 worth. I can't believe I'm saying that, nearly £90 worth of Williams Waterless Wash and Wax for £29. You're literally buying one of these. You're getting all of this. You buy, one of these, you get the rest free. That's incredible. And not only that, you're getting 2 flexi pays as well of £15. You still have your 14-day money-back guarantee as well. And you have free returns as also. Can I just show you, because you've got flexi pay, it means a flexi basket. Now I'm going to show you a Cleaning Essentials quad pack if you do want to go for these. These are absolutely brilliant as well. So all of these, you get your glass cleaner, you get a upholstery cleaner, you get a cockpit shine, and of course you get the tire shine as well. All of that today for £20, £10 today in your flexi basket. Also, can I mention those microfiber clothes? Oh, we're going to go to the tire blackening kit first of all. If you do want to go for the tire blackening kit, everything included in there for you as well, £14.99. And again, always very, very busy for that. And then, of course, we have got your microfiber cloths. And these are absolutely incredible. You get a pack of 40 of these. Let me show you the size of them again, because they're the high quality, the really good ones. And you get the different colours. You can colour coordinate them. Now they're £19.99 and they're £10 in your flexi basket with your Williams. So definitely a great buy on these also. Now let's get back to this amazing sale. You can buy any amount of these as well. One item number is only 1 P&P, so stock up, there is no shelf life. The details are there, 409-491. We are extremely busy right now for this. We're approaching 30% of the entire stock sold out. Don't forget the prize draw, don't forget the flexi pay, and don't forget your Williams. Now, we know we can clean our cars beautifully. We know we can protect our cars. We've got it was a little bit of fun bit as well, but it's showing you the difference between cleaning a car with Williams and the traditional way. Take a look. Who's joined us as well, looking very smart today.
Well, Lloydie and Jen, I didn't know. It's a sale.
Did you not know?
Well, I came in and there was this sale banner. Now, I thought we were going yachting. Right. Well, and then they said to me, Jen's got Williams, at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
You've got to buy it because it's a sale offer. Then they said to me, a top-of-the-range Dormeo Fresh. Right. Now, if you're like me, I can't sleep.
I can't either.
Oh, lying awake, toying with a walnut whip, right? And it melts in your hand, right? Thinking that I'm a fisherman, right? With no cockles. Oh, it's been awful, right? So Dormeo Fresh coming up at 4. But then it gets better.
Oh.
Vista Summer House at 5.
Oh, yes.
Saving of £50. Outside, air, breathe, freshness, delight, summer house, saving 50 quid. And then at 6...
What have you got?
It's
me!
What have you got? The sale is a 6 o'clock summer special of Bella Bodies.
It is
Bella.
Saturday style at 6 o'clock. It's a good job you reminded me. Saturday style, 6 o'clock as well. Amazing price. We're keeping the 10% off there as
See
well.
you in the next hour.
Tell
Don't
you
mail.
what.
Whatever you're doing, buy this because it's a 200 quid saving on the single, 250 quid for a double.
For a double?
Now,
I am.
a pigeon's just done that. That means it's lucky.
It's
It is
lucky. You just
lucky.
got it all over your hand.
Lucky to buy that Dormeo.
Absolutely. Peter will be up with you in the next hour. And he's going to tell you all about how he wasn't able to sleep the other night, but I'm not going to go into that. Right, let's get back to the Williams Waterless Wash. He looks awfully smart today in that shirt, doesn't he?
Hey, do you know what? I just said to him when he walked out, I like that shirt,
I
mate.
like his shirt.
Yeah,
We
I
like
that
his shirt. We do.
Now,
Right.
listen,
Now, Williams, what are we doing at a table?
Well, for a start, I was just having a brew, but, you know, I've just noticed. Now, I keep on saying you can use it all the way around the house and in the garden at the same time. We've got a glass unit here, and yes, we have got a bit of poo on here, but just have a feel of that. That is rough. I mean, you wouldn't want to put your elbows on there, would you?
Look at that
Oh,
dirt
yes.
on there, would you? Wouldn't want to sit down there and have your drink, would you?
Well, you wouldn't, would you?
No.
So let's give it a right good spritzing over with our Williams.
So green on the
Quick
glass
spritz.
as well, shower
Brilliant.
screens, bathroom tiles, and it's protecting as well. Oh, that's straight. That lifted it off.
It
That's
did.
brilliant.
So here we go. So I'm just going to do just half of this table so you can actually see the before and after on this. There's a bug on there. Oh, there's a piece of poo there as well. We'll get that off in a minute. Okay, so here we go. Buff, 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 buff. So before you're going to have your barbecue or whatever.
Well, you might be inviting people around and you realise the
Absolutely.
garden furniture needs a spruce. Look at that.
But look at that.
Oh,
That is
look at that.
absolutely
And the
splendid.
difference. Oh, my word. Come over here because
I'm
this
coming.
is incredible. Not you. Look at this. As you run down there, look at all of that dirt, all of that dirt, all of that dirt, all of that dirt. And look at that lovely shine.
Let
Oh,
me-
my word.
Let
look
me just
at
double up
that.
that. That
Did you
is a
see
double up.
that?
That is absolutely great.
That's brilliant.
That's what you're getting. It
It's
is-
all chalky and horrible and
It
dusty
is,
and
but
dirty,
it's
and that's
so
brilliant. Yeah,
easy just to
exactly,
give it
yes.
a bit of a
Yeah.
spritz over, getting that first microfiber cloth, get the wet one. So, and here we go, we're just going to give this a little bit of a massage over. But don't forget, you're also putting all of that lovely canuba on there at the same time. Oh, these birds are really, really driving me up the wall. I just need a little bit more power on that. That's gone. We'll get rid of that one as well. That one's gone. Getting a second microfiber cloth, giving it that buff, lovely canuba on there. And the water, you'll see, will bead on top of there as
Right, I
well.
went over there. I didn't like that bit.
That poo.
Oh, I didn't like
I
that.
don't like that poo.
If you do want to go for the Williams Waterless Wash and Wax, have you seen what you were getting? It is, of course, the 2.5, the 2.5. You're getting 2 of these. You're also getting 2 of these. And it's all for $29.99. That is incredible. That's a £60 saving. Now, Gwen in Nottingham has got it. We've also got Paul in Billington. Well done, Paul in Billington as well.
Nice one.
We've also got Derek. He's just
Derek.
bought as well. John in Newcastle's ordered as well.
Well done, John.
Jade. Did you say Jade? Jane.
Jane. Jane. Don't
yes.
you know our Jane?
Oh, Jane.
Where's she come from
Sorry,
again?
Jane. Sorry, just hard to hear out here.
Ancestor.
Where?
Ancestor. That's all I can hear out here. Ancestor.
Where?
Ancestor.
Anstresser. Spell it out. Yeah, A-N-S-T-R-A-T-H-E-R. It is Antrester.
Ancestor,
We want to know where that is, Jane.
yeah,
Tell us where that is.
And send your pictures in as
Send
well,
your
Jane.
pictures, exactly.
I
We
want to
want
see
to
them
see your
all.
cars.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at results of people who did send in their pictures. It is, of course, Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. Guess what you don't need? You don't need water. Do you need a hose, Lloyd?
No, we don't need those.
Do you need Wellingtons, Lloyd?
Oh, no, 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 no. You can do it in your flip-flops if you wish.
Do you need all of those different chemicals?
No, not at all. All you'll need is your 1 litre with your trigger on top and 2 beautiful 40x40 quality microfiber cloths. That is what we'll need
Where's
to
the
do it
car?
anywhere.
Where's the car?
Well, we don't need a car
Well, we're
either
saying
because
over
we can
here.
actually use this around the house. I keep on explaining to people that we're actually using this around the house at the same time. I know our Paul Bet actually uses it all over his conservatory.
does, yeah,
So we're just
yeah.
going to prove a point now. Now look at the state of this. All of that black on here and the windows at the same time. I always state don't use high pressure hoses on these because you're actually getting rid of all that
seal.
rubber. So all we're going to do is just give it a right good spritzing over. Don't forget, we're going to put that lovely Canuba on there as well.
You're protecting that as well?
We are protecting it.
Will the rain bead off that as well then,
It
Lloyd?
will bead off
Just
that.
like it is in your car.
Do you know
Will you get the bird lime off there as well?
We can get anything and everything off with Williams Waterless Wash Wax, but it's so simple to actually use. We're putting that lovely protection on there. You can actually go out and go to the local shed, when I say shed, DIY place, and you'll probably say, right, I need some UPVC cleaner. You've got it already, because you've got your Williams Waterless Wash Wax.
Indeed. We are busy, by the way, if you do want to go for it. I know you're watching Lloyd cleaning the windows, but you got to order as well, and you need to check out your baskets as soon as you can. 409491, the item number. If you do want to get it, remember, you are getting a 7-litre pack. Is this the first time we've ever done 7-litre?
This is the biggest pack we've ever done. I mean, we've done the 5-litre, we've done a 6-litre.
Never 7.
Never 7.
Never a 7. And look at this, £29.99, almost £60 saving, £15 to get it home. Don't ask yourself why, ask yourself why not. Nearly over 1,600 5-star reviews. We have sold over 400,000 litres. I think we know what we're doing when it comes to Williams. And look at that. Stand back. Look at Lloyd, how proud he is.
I am so proud, because when you look at from one window to the other window, wow. I mean, look at the state of this down here. I'm just going to... look at this down here. Ooh. That is dirt on there.
Look at here
Different.
to here. From that dirt to that clean with Williams Waterless Wash and Wax.
Job done.
409491 is the item number. Remember, this is the Williams Waterless Wash and Wax. It's on a fantastic price because it's our giant summer sale.
It's the giant summer sale! With enormous savings on massive brands. From fashion, kitchen, fitness, DIY and garden, cleaning, and jewellery. For gigantic deals with up to 70% off. Don't miss our incredible giant summer sale.
Yes, where did that hour go, by the way?
I don't know, but I've enjoyed it. And it's the best of British as well. Yeah, I've got my brew outside.
You've got your brew and everything. You're all sorted.
God, you're good to me, you are.
I tell you what, I know you appreciate me, but we appreciate Williams Waterless Wax even more. This is incredible because one of these is $14.99. You're getting 2 of them. One of these is $29.99. You're getting 2 of them. And it's all $29.99. I'm going to say the saving right now. I can't believe I'm saying almost £60 off the price, the 7-litre. And if you want to stock up, you can stock up on this as well. No shelf life. No shelf life. You're going to be absolutely fine. But what I advise you to do, give one away to somebody. Let them try it. No, not these ones. These are my pack shot ones. I need these. Okay. Should give one away. I took it. Took it back. There you go. 09056 48 48 40 or the W's idworld.tv. If you do want to order right now, this is incredible value. We've got only 20 seconds left on the show now. Lloyd, I was going to call you William there. William, why did we get the Lloyds? Right, Sid. Well, what I mean to say... Sid! Yeah. At least I called your man, eh? Well... Sid! Honestly, he's going to have his brew. I'm going to see you for Saturday Style. You need to check out your baskets. It's absolutely fine. Thank you, Lloyd.